Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for joining. In today's video, I'm going to finally take this lovely area and all of this cluster. Yes, I'm a bit of a hoarder, I guess. I've been doing absolutely nothing up to level 30 here. Just harvesting, just farming some of the lower fields, grabbing resources, and a lot of useless stuff for right now. But like I said, today's goal is to finish the base. So there's quite a few other people I've been talking to on the Discord group. Play-to-Win, he sent me a video of his base with some of his layouts and ideas that he has. Like I mentioned in a previous video, I confirmed that they are going to take this line that you see right along here, and we can build right up to it. PvP will happen, people will spawn in on the outside of the line. Now, the other thing I just found out about too is supposedly the plan is to make PvP optional. So I don't know if that means you can join a clan and do the clan versus clan. You know, they were talking about implementing like a castle or a fort kind of idea. So we'll have to wait and see, but it sounds like whether you get in nice and early like I do and there's no PvP yet, so you know I don't have any walls because who's going to attack me, it sounds like it might be a similar kind of thing. I would argue the game's not going to be the same without the PvP. I feel they're going to build a strong, just because the company behind this game, they're going to build a strong PvP and clan versus clan aspects to the game and mechanisms, but then allow users who just want to casually play, you know, build a base, do some of the quests and get into the lore, etc., to do that without any danger. But anyways, I'm going to build this. I want to do PvP. I'm going to take my base right to the very outside edge. So my plan is, like I mentioned previously, I'm probably going to do 2 walls in thick right now. So I'm going to do a fortress style, where I'm not going to necessarily cut down everything. Like, I might even get rid of some of this stuff, we'll see. This is going to be closed off, and will be like a courtyard kind of an area that I plan on putting my benches and stuff, and it's just more for my enjoyment of having, you know, some nice pretty trees and some rocks and whatnot. But, let's get started. I'm going to, like I said, build the outside of it, and we will run through that. And I won't make you guys watch everything. We will speed through this. And there we go. There's the floors for the outside wall. That should give me quite a bit of room for doing stuff. I don't know how much they're going to implement in the game. But, well, worst case, if many months or a year from now, if they add more to it than what I need, then we'll redesign then. So now, the downside to doing these windows. So ideally it'd be kind of cool to do windowed walls along here. I guess, you know, a fort wouldn't have that kind of windows, and I don't think you'll really be able to see much. Like, I doubt you'll be able to fight through it. I don't know if they're going to add PvP on the stuff, but anyways, just for the sake of costs, you can see here it's 2 to 1, 2 wood to 1, which isn't bad, but to do that all the way around, that's going to be a ton of resources. I don't think it's really going to look too much better. So I'm probably just going to do probably a door, window on each side, and the rest is just going to be walls. So, time to do some math here. So now, let's make sure I counted right. 11, 12, yeah. It's 12 and 12, 24. So, I guess I could do a wall like this. So I want to be able to run through this. So I can either... Let's just place it down, see how this looks. If I was to go that way, go with this. Now, I could do 3 walls, or just keep it open with 2, and that'd give me room to put... It looks to be very expensive. I talked to some players that have been playing a lot longer, and the traps aren't cheap. So, unfortunately, I don't know where people are going to break in. So, do I do 3 doors all the way through? And then do solid walls the rest of the way? I could put spikes in here. So, the other option we have, instead of a wall, right there. Some palisades. Oh boy. Those aren't cheap either. The iron bar probably won't be too bad. Same with the horns. Now, I'm really torn on this. Because I don't know how it... I assume once someone breaks down a door and gets inside, the roof disappears, just like when you're raiding those other NPC areas. And you can take out, you know, those lovely spike traps without taking damage. So someone running in and hitting it, I don't know that I really care to damage them, because that's the whole point of the traps. So I think what I'm gonna do. See, that's the other. You can't move this stuff. You can move furniture. You can't move a wall. But whatever. That's why we start off with the cheap stuff first. Oops, wrong button. There we go. So maybe you could do something like this. Now, see, if I do the wall, I'm assuming that if this is all corridored off and they break through this door, this area will open up, but this will still be walled and you won't be able to see in here or inside. See, that's the other thing too, is depending on how this game works, how they implement that. So now if someone's standing here, how much are they going to be able to see in? If there's a roof here and they can't see what's here, they'll be able to see, oh, he's got some workbenches, or oh, he's got some chests, or oh, there's nothing there. Or so I'm gonna have to ask some questions on that, and I guess we'll wait and see what happens. But I guess, will it let me sneak right there? I don't think so. I did. See, from here, I'm probably gonna be pretty safe. Well, you'll probably still be able to see a bit, so we'll have to see how they work that. And that's maybe where doing a solid base will be the best, but we'll see how that works out. So anyways, I'm hoping... Let's go with that look. It's different. See how it goes. And off we go again. Oh no! It seems I am out of rushes. Wow. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Pops up the references when I click on that. Anyways, what my thought with this, I doubt anybody will come in through the corners, but what I'm kind of hoping, someone's going to break in one of the doors, and they're either going to say, oh, let's check out this door, or they're going to run down here. And then what my thought is, I was going to leave it open so that I guess I can make that a wall to make them want to break into here. I'm hoping to put in a chest, like a dummy chest for people to, you know, loot, you know, or put 4 in there. Again, we don't know how the PvP is going to work. We don't know how they're going to do the looting system, how they're going to prevent people from just completely griefing your base, knocking every wall down. Now, other than expense, because you're going to need, you know, once you get tiered up, it's going to be very expensive to break into someone's base. But yeah, something like this, I'll maybe just put some dummy chests or barrels or something in there down the road. Looks like I might not be able to get this completely finished. I'm gonna have a ton of clay that I'm gonna have to get as well. Like, this is a very expensive endeavor to get this walled off. But anyways, we'll leave it at that. If you have any questions about the base building, please join the Discord channel. Amazing group of people in there. Or post in the comments down below. I'll see what I can get for answers for you. And yeah, that's about it for now. The cart is going to stay on the inside. So this is going to be like a grassed off area. And this will probably become some sort of vault room. You know, maybe 1 or 2 walls thick as well. This is going to stay an open courtyard. There's stables I'm going to have to squeeze in here. And then whatever other, let's take a look here and see. Whatever other items. I know they do have, like, there's an alchemy station, message post. There's quite a few more things. Runesmith. Brazier. So there's the crossbow traps I was talking about. Seem to be very expensive to make. You know, and then we start getting into a lot of these cages. You know, there's a throne. Or to pain. Like, there's quite a few things here. So I'm going to have to, you know, plan a rabbit pen. A well. So there again, you know, pretty big outdoor area. Sheep pen. Dragon cave. You know, so we'll see what I can come. Oh, wow. Look at all this stuff. So anyways, that is going to conclude this half-assed base building video I just did. It took a lot more resources than I thought it would. But we will continue on in the next video when I finish off this outside area. So as always, like and subscribe if you haven't already. Post in the comments your questions. If there's any other videos you'd like, I have a couple other video types that I do for new Android games, doing, you know, first impression reviews and whatnot. So if there's anything you'd like me to do, let me know, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.